Hello students, today's topic is noun. You see that student here, noun. You have learned this and in your previous classes. But let me remind you, what is noun? When we start learning and reading grammar, and this topic will be found, noun. Very simple, but very important. Now you see, what is the definition of noun? Here the name. Here see, important part is name of persons or animals or places, things, etc. Here students, things means anything. It may be living things, it may be non-living things. Water animals, water birds, it is different animals, insects, birds. So different types of living and non-living things, all are noun. Very simple. If you look at yourself in your body, there are so many your nouns. All your body parts are noun. You also, what is your name? Suppose you are also noun. Your name also noun. And your family's name also noun. Your mother's name, your father's name, your sisters, brothers, your teachers, your friends. All are noun. And what is in your school bag? Books are there, noun. Pens are there, noun. Pencils are there, noun. And if you go to the market, you see many edible things, clothes, vegetables, many toys, different electronics items. All these things are nouns. Suppose if you open your eyes and you see anything, see, all these things, all are noun. You see, now you are watching my video, my lecture, then you, you see me, then I am noun. And what is in my hand? It is noun. It is here, all these are noun. So here the nouns, it may be any. If I give you the example of this, suppose person's name, any persons, any persons, student. Animals, places, things, you can say birds, you can say animals, and you can say anything, electronic, electronic gadgets. Goods. Students, only I am giving one. I'm giving 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 column. We can make hundreds, thousands, 10,000 groups, but there is no place. Only I am giving you, I am trying to make you understand. Okay? This is not the end. This is finished? No, this is not finished. Many more. But try to understand up to this. Person, suppose uh, I any person, suppose my friend name is Ram, my friend's name is Ram. Okay? And person, Ram is a boy. And how many boys? We can count. Ram is only one. Okay? Any persons. Persons, according, suppose, I can say teacher, mother, brother, all are persons. Okay? Human beings, all. Okay? And madam, doctors, all these can be counted. And animals, you can say animals, wild animals, lion, tiger, domestic animal, cow, horse, cat, dog, places, you can say place, Gujarat. Gujarat is a noun, okay? And if you take a name of Surat, city name, Surat is noun. Any city, Junagadh, noun. Your village also noun. Any small village, this much small village also noun. Big also noun, small also noun. Because there is no matter, no differences between. It is big or small. If it has name, something it has name, then that is noun. Okay? And if I say here, the small village Vadal, it is a noun. And if I say Japan, it's noun. If I say all over India, India, noun. If I say a continent, Asia, noun. See. Small or big, noun. Things. Suppose if I say pen, mobile, air, milk, water, sand, salt, sugar, birds, doves, sparrow, owl, etc. Many. Here animals also here. I will write an. I can write here rivers. If we take the river's name, you can say Ganga, Narmada, and Godavari. Then Nile River, Thames River, and electronic goods, mobile, laptop, computer, see here mobile, laptop, computer. All this very simple. Now I have given only some examples, students. Here what I want to tell you is that very simple how we find out these things. All these things are, students, nouns. All are nouns. Don't worry. It may be human being, animals, birds, insects, rivers. It is name of a movie. It's name of a TV serial, a name of a picture, name of a train, name of a school, name of a market, or any place, anywhere. That is called. It has name. That is called noun. But one question I want to explain you here. These nouns we can divide into two parts. One is countable noun, countable noun. Another is uncountable noun. Uncountable noun. And you have to know this. Which type of nouns are countable, or counting. You have learned in your maths counting. We have count. If we want to count any number, we start from 1. 1, 2. How many students are in this class? We say 1, 2, 3, 4. There are 20 students. How many books do you have? I have 7 books. How many pens do you have? I have 2 pens. How can you say 2 pens? I count and I got it. How many members do you have in your family? In my family, I have 6 members. How do you know? Counting. 1, 2, mother, father, brother, sister, uncle, like that. And how many trees in this campus? There are more than 70. How do you know? After looking? No. After counting. So, the things that can be counted. The things that can be counted. That is called countable. Suppose, if I ask you, this is countable or uncountable? This is uncountable or countable? This. How many dusters do I have now? How many dusters? 1. Only 1 duster. So it can be counted. So this is what? This is countable noun. Okay? See how many pen here? I have only 1? No, I have 2. How do you know? We count 1, 2, 2. Do I have 5? No. I have only 2. So pen is countable noun. Here, countable noun means can be counted. Can be counted. Can be counted. Uncountable means cannot be counted. Suppose if I give you, teacher, can we count a teacher? Yes? This teacher can count? Yes. How many teachers? How many teachers are there in your school? You can count. Maths, science teacher, English teacher, principal sir, madam. And you can, there are 30 teachers, or there are 20 teachers, there are 40 teachers. You can count. Yes or no? Yes. And mother. How many mother? 1 or 2. Mothers, human being, we can count. Brother, how many brother we can count? So, cat. Cat also can be counted. How many cat? I have no cat. I have 1 cat. I have 5 cat. How many dogs are there? There are 5 dogs are there. We can count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, like this. So, lion, tiger, cow, horse, goat, all this. All these are countable. See, Gujarat, how many Gujarat? How many Gujarat? Only one. Surat is only one. There is no two Surat. And the, the, the nouns that can be counted are called countable. And here, if I ask you one question here, this here, pen. Uh, how many pen do you have? Yes, you can count. Pen can be counted. Mobile can be counted. How many mobiles in your, how many mobiles are there in your family members? Whole your family. My brother has one mobile. I have one mobile, and my father has two mobile. My mother has one. Grandfather has one. Then there are total 6 or 5 or 4. Mobile can be counted. But if students look carefully, air, here, air. You know, air. We breathe in and out. Without air, there is no life. Okay. We are playing, we are inhaling and exhaling. We are breathing. See, inhaling, exhaling. This is breathing in and out. Is what we need for that. Air. Then the air, how many airs do you need? Can we ask such question like that? How many air do you need to inhale for 1 hour, for in a day, in a year? No. Please, how many years in this classroom? How many years in your reading room? How many years? There are 10. We can ask how many almiras, how many tables, and how many looking mirrors, how many pictures are there in your reading room. Then you can say there are 5 pictures, posters, wall posters in my reading room. There are 3 chairs in my reading room. But I cannot ask you how many air in your class, in your reading room. No, air cannot be counted. So such things that cannot be counted, and they are called uncountable noun. Students, they are called uncountable noun. The next is milk. You know, milk is a very wholesome food, healthy food. It is very important in our life. Okay, we know that. But how can we count like that? Give me 1 milk, give me 10 milk. No, we don't say. We can say 1 liter, 10 liter, 1 bottle, okay, 1 can, 500 ml, like that. By giving the name of measurements, okay, we can say like that. But without their names, we cannot say, give me a milk. What? A milk means a bottle or a packet or a cup or 100 or 100 ml or 1 lakh ml. What? So we cannot say. And such liquid things, all the liquid things, you can say all the liquid things are counted in the list of uncountable. You can say milk, water. I'm very hungry. I'm very thirsty. Give me 2 water. No. You can say I'm very thirsty. Give me a glass of water or 2 glass of water, 2 bottle of water. That is different thing. But without the name of bottles, liters, and what the measurement names, you cannot say 5 water, 10 water. There are, how many waters are there in the lake? You know, suppose lake is here, and how many waters are there in the lake, in that lake? Suppose the Narmada river. How many waters are there in the Narmada? No, we cannot ask like that. Okay, it means that we don't use the term counting such liquid things. So this oil, petroleum, edible oils. Okay, oil, milk, water, any juice, liquid things we sorry, they are in the list of uncountable water. This is, we don't say water, water, water. It's air, milk, water, and other things. You can say oil, any oil, and the small particle things. Suppose I can say edible salt. Salt we apply while we are cooking food, vegetables. We apply the salt. The salt is powder and small particles. Then when we cook the food, how many salt can we apply? 5 salt, 10 salt. No, we can say 1 spoon, 10 spoon, 6 spoon, 4 spoon, like that. Okay, or 100 gram, like that measurement. We cannot say, okay, apply 6 salt. What is mean by 6 salt? How can you count? You can count the salt taken out there. Count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and count the salt. No, it is impossible. And if you do like that, and if I do that, people will think that he is something different. He is abnormal. Huh? Have you seen such things? No, no one. See, I have never seen. But I also know that you have never seen such thing. So, like that, the salt. Then, let me give you another sand. For construction works, our buildings, your home, roads, constructions, many hospitals, many places. Okay, now the brick walls with they apply with the sand and cement. The sand, the gravel, small sand particles. How can they count? For this building, how many sand? 1 lakh, 10 lakh. How did they count? 10 crore of sand? No. We count with the trucks. How many trucks? 10 trucks, 100,000 trucks. Loads, truck loads. How many loads we need? 5 loads. This load. That is a different thing. But we cannot count like that. 1, 2, 3, 5. No. So, sands also. Sands and here also cannot. I can ask you, students, how many eyes do you have? You can say, sir, I have 2 eyes. Yes, very good, you are right. But if I ask you, how many hair do you have? How can you count? You can count all the hair, 1, 2, 3, 4. No, it is impossible. And it is and it is not required. It is not useful to know how many hairs are here, how many are this side. What is the purpose of asking this? This is nonsense, stupid question. No one will ask you. So here also listed in the uncountable noun. Okay. And stars also. But you can say, sir, I can say star 1, 2, 3. Who will do this? Who will do? No one. Can you complete the counting stars? No. Even you die and I and the world, the people of the whole world cannot count the stars. How many? Unlimited galaxies. You see, it is we are here in our galaxy and another galaxy. How many galaxies we don't know. Infinite. This cosmos and different the universe, so big, and different universe might be there. We don't know. This is the way. So students, from here we know that air, milk, oil, water, and knowledge. And these are in part of the abstract noun knowledge. Our knowledge. How many knowledge do you have? I have 10 knowledge. I have 5 knowledge. No, knowledge cannot be counted. It cannot be measured. Okay, knowledge and wisdom. Love. How many love do you have? This is the feeling, something. It is feeling. This knowledge, wisdom, it is the knowledge is, how can you measure the knowledge is and wisdom and love? There is no such thing. We cannot measure it. And these all are counted in the uncountable noun. So students, for today you try to understand all the names. These are noun, but nouns can be divided into two parts. One is countable and uncountable. Uncountable is very limited, but countable nouns, there are so many countable nouns. If you start counting how many countable nouns, no, you cannot complete for your whole life. So many things. So in every day there are new things are what? Invented. New things are invented. Before there were no television invented. There were no rocket invented. There were no bulb, now invented. There were no mobile. There were no such things. There were no internet. Now, internet was not like that before. And it becomes noun. So, new nouns are invented every day, in every single minute, in single day. That is why, the countable nouns are unlimited. Coming. Tomorrow, a new things, the scientists, the many persons, they will create, they will innovate new idea and things, then it becomes noun. So, for today, let me conclude my lecture. See you in the next video. Thank you.